Palak Vadaria from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology in Department of Electronics and Communication. Today we will discuss the subject that is Python programming, and in Python programming we will discuss the topic that is opening and reading a text, image and CSV file. That means how we can open the image file, that is text file, or we can say it's a CSV file in a Python. So let's start our today's session. See, first of all, we will discuss that is types of the file. One is what is a text file. You know very well what is a text file. Then second one is a binary file. Binary file, that means a file that contain the zeros and one. So here in the binary file, we will consider the image file. We try to just open one image file, or we just try to copy the one image file into the another image file. And the next one is what is a Excel. That means how we can work with the Excel in a Python. And last one is what is a CSV file. Now the Excel and CSV file is more or like very similar, but only the one difference, that is CSV file, all the data that is separated by the comma. Now we will see one by one practically, that means how we can open the text file, how we can write something in a text file. If I want to append some data in a text file, then this all we will discuss in detail. So let's start our practically. See, here today I am using the IDLE, that is what is a spider. You can use any IDLE to write a Python program. Suppose if you are using a PyCharm, then after it is alright, because in the first session already I discussed with you that is how you can install the PyCharm and how you can work with the PyCharm. And suppose if you want to use any other IDLE, then that is alright. You can use any IDLE. Alright. So here first of all, just I want to create a one image file, sorry, not image, it's a text file. Here text document, I just give the name that is ABC. Now here you just write that is this is my first line, then here just I am writing this is my second line. Then if I want to add one more line, then this is third line, like that. Okay, you just save this all the content. Now first of all what I'll do, I'll just try to read this data in a Python. So first of all I'm just take one variable, that is f. You can take any variable a, b, c, x, y, z, that is alright, and then use the command that is open, and here you just specify that is the file name. My file name is what? That is ABC. So here we are just specifying abc.txt. And yes, here you have to specify the mode. That is, in which mode you want to open your file. You want to open your file in a read mode, you want to open your file in a write mode, or you want to open your file in a append mode. And if you are not specifying any mode, then by default it will take that file is in a read mode. So I am just specifying here is a read mode. And now if I want to print the content, then simply I have to use the command that is print, and here I am just writing f.read. That means it will read all the content that is present in a file f, and f is what? It's abc.txt. Now let's run this code. See here, this is my first line, this is my second line, and this is my third line. Alright, this is all my text file. Now here, see, I'm just taking another variable that is f1, and I'm just open using the command that is open, and here I'm specifying the one file that is xyz.txt. Now if this file, I want to use this file in a write mode, then here instead of read you have to specify w. The w indicate that is I'm using the mode, that is what is a write mode. This I want to show one thing. See, in a desktop we have a one text file, that name of that text file is what? ABC. Now I am using this file that is xyz, and we know that as such we do not have any file whose name is what? Is a xyz in a desktop. So when I run this code, See what will happen. I'll just check the desktop. Okay, one file is created. That name is what? It's a XYZ. When I open this file, nothing is there because as such we have not written anything in this file. Alright, now I'll just close it. Here also I'll just close this file. Now, if I want to write something in this file, then I have to use the command. That is what F1. My file name is what is F1. And yes, I want to write something. That's why I'm using the command write. And then here you can write something. Just write something and just check. Okay. Let's run this. Okay. Here, this is right inside. This is what is the output of abc.txt. This is my first line, second line and third line. But here nothing is displayed because as such we have not used the command that is print. We just use the command that is what is f1.write, and here we have written that is what is something. So whatever you want to write, that you have to write in a inverted comma. Now how I can check? Then you just minimize this. Yes, here the file, that is what, here it is written as a something. Now, if you want to write a more data, then what you will do? Simply here you use the command that is f1 dot write, and here you just write that is anything. Alright, let's run this. Okay. See here, this is what is the output of my abc.txt. Now I'll just minimize this and I'll open this. Yes, there is a something as well as anything. And if you want to give some space, then okay, you can give the space in between something and anything. All right. Now, just I want to show you here. First of all, we will just close this. And here, if I just erase it, delete it, and if I write f1 dot, that is write, and here if I write Python, then now you know that in a desktop we have a one file, that name is what is a xyz.txt, and in that file we have a something as well as we have a anything. Just I want to delete this. Okay. In that file we have a two things, that is something and anything. Now again I'm just writing f1.write Python. So now according to us, that file should contain something, anything and Python. Okay, now let's check this. Just run this code. Okay, and if I open this file, then this file contains only the one word, that is what is a Python. Because why? Because here I just open this file in a write mode. If you use the append mode, then and then it will append the data, that is already that file is there, and it will append more data. For example, here instead of W, if I use a mode, that is what is an append mode, and here I'm just writing that is Python and something. So now already one file is there. Inside that file we have a Python. Now we want to append, that is what is a something. Let's run this. Yes, that is what is a Python and something. So whenever you want to write in an existing file, then you have to open that file in an append mode. Alright. Now next we will discuss how I can copy one file into the another file. Alright, I want to copy all the data of one file into the another file. So what I'll do, here already I have a one file, that is name of that file is what is abc.txt. Now I'll just take another variable, that is what is f1, and I just open a file, that is open, and here I'm just using the one name, that is for example it's a.txt, and I want to open this file in a write mode. Now what I'll do, I want to write one by one line in my file, that is what is a file A. Now to get a one by one line, I have to use the loop. That is what is a for I in F. So it will take one by one loop. And here I am just writing that is F1 dot write. And I want to write what is the I. So what this will do, it will one by one, it will take the characters or line in a file F and it will write in my F1. That is what is a a.txt. Let's run this. See here, nothing is displayed. Why? Because as such, we have not used the command that is print. If I want to print something, then I have to use the command print. Alright. Now, yes, let's see. Yes, a file is created, and if I open this, then yes, it's the exactly copy of my what? It's a abc.txt file. Alright. This is all about the text file. Now, if I want to open a one image file, then here how we can open the image file? Let's see this quickly. Here I'm just using the paint, and here I'm just copy the one image here. To get the image, what I'll do, simply I'll just take the screenshot. And then simply I'll just copy here. Okay. And this file I will save as on a desktop. And then here I want the JPG file. And here I'll just give the name that is A. Alright. Now this file is on my desktop. Now what should I do? If I want to read, then what I'll do, I'll just F open. Here I'll just erase all this thing. Here instead of this file, my file name is what? Here my file name is what? Is the a.jpg, and I want to open this file in a read mode. Then here simply what I'll use the command that is print, and here what I'll use, I'll write that is f dot read all this content. Now let's run this file. Here see, one error is there. See, it's not able to read the one by one write. So here instead of R, what you have to specify, that is RB. Instead of R, you have to specify RB. B specify that you want to, this is what, it's a binary file. Now, if I run this file, then here, see, this whole hex file, you will get the value that is in a hex. Okay, that is the value of pixel. Each and every pixel value you will get in a hex format. Alright, so this way you can read a one image file. Now if I want to copy a one image into the another image, then we will see what will happen. And if I want to use CSV file, then how I can use the CSV file, that we will discuss in our next session. So I hope this session is clear. Thank you.